Make sure to pause after each question and take a break as needed. Number 1. A student combined powdered paint with water to make a small amount of a blue liquid paint mixture. The student left the paint mixture in an open container. Several days later, the student found the container and observed that changes had occurred. What most likely happened to the mixture? The container was empty after the mixture evaporated into the air. The paint evaporated, leaving only clear water in the container. The water evaporated, leaving only a dry blue solid in the container. The liquid paint mixture was lighter in color after some water evaporated. Number 2. A mixture of beads was placed in a container as shown below. The beads are of various sizes and each one is made of plastic, glass, or steel. The mixture would be easy to separate because all the beads are less dense than water, are solids, have the same mass, are attracted to a magnet. Number 3. A student made a mixture using equal amounts of salt and pepper. The salt grains were the same size as the pepper grains. What should the student do to most easily separate pepper from the salt? Use a pair of tweezers to remove each grain of pepper. Run a small magnet through the mixture to attract the pepper. Put the mixture in water and filter the pepper out of the water. Use a strainer with a fine wire screen to remove the pepper. Number 4. A teacher mixes a white powder into a beaker of water. The powder cannot be seen in the water. The teacher then heats the mixture until the water evaporates and the powder can be seen again. Which property of the powder is the teacher demonstrating? Solubility, density, conductivity, mass. Number 5. Some students conducted an experiment to determine if salt or sugar dissolves faster in water. They used 2 large beakers, one filled with 500 milliliters of water and 1 cup of salt, the other filled with 500 milliliters of water and 1 cup of sugar. The students stirred each beaker and observed the solutions in 1-minute intervals. How could the students improve the reliability of their experiment? Add more salt and sugar to the beakers before stirring. Add more water to each beaker at 1-minute intervals. After 1 minute, change the speed of stirring. Increase the number of times salt and sugar are tested. Number 6. The table below lists some properties of 4 different samples of matter. Which 2 samples could be glass and salt water? So you have samples 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2 are both solids. 3 and 4 are both liquids. 1 is clear, 2 is silver, 3 is clear, 4 is white. 1 is attracted to a magnet, or is not attracted to a magnet. 2 is. 3 and 4 are not attracted to magnets. 1 conducts electricity, or does not conduct electricity. 2, 3, and 4 do conduct electricity. Is it samples 1 and 2 that could be glass and salt water, samples 3 and 4, samples 1 and 3, or samples 2 and 3? Number 7. A student classifies the objects shown based on their physical properties. Which property cannot be used to classify these objects into more than one group? You have a penny, an eraser, a key, a cotton ball, an iron nail, a plastic ruler, a rubber band, a metal paperclip. Which property cannot be used to classify them into more than one group? Magnetism, mass, electrical conductivity, solubility in water. Number 8. Which of the following is the best example of a mixture in which all the ingredients keep their original properties? Salt mixed with pepper, sugar dissolved in water, coffee grounds boiled with water, baking soda mixed with vinegar. Number 9. Which of the following shows a change in an object's state of matter? Ice cream melting on a sidewalk, placing ice in a freezer, sunlight warming a swimming pool, chilling an apple in the refrigerator. Number 10. Which one is not like the others? Think mixtures and solutions. Salt water, a soda drink, Kool-Aid, oil and water.